From the Oklahoma newsroom, this is an OSU update. I'm Jenny Carlson here in studio with Scott Wright, OSU beat writer. Scott, Cowboys head to Austin to play the Longhorns on Saturday, a place that, I mean, it's almost become a home away from home for the Cowboys, for crying out loud. Winners of 5 straight in Austin, 4 in a row with those home games mixed in. But the games that they've won in Austin, is there a string that runs through those games that we're starting to see a trend? This is how a team goes to a place like Austin, Texas and wins 5 in a row.
You know, it's so tough to tell because there's been so many different casts of characters that have done this. This winning streak goes all the way back to the early Brandon Weeden days, and you know, he won a couple of times down there and played really well. You know, they had 3 straight wins down there that were double digits. Then the last 2, as Texas is trying to work its way back, have been 3-point victories. You had that really dramatic 13-10 overtime game in 2017 where they did everything that they could to take away the passing game, and Oklahoma State really couldn't get the run game going, and it was just a defensive battle. Ends with that Ramon Richards interception in the end zone in overtime to seal the victory. So it's been a lot of different kinds of victories down there for Oklahoma State, and it spans such a long period of time that you know, every team has gone through so much turnover since the team before them that it's hard to pinpoint any one thing that really is working for the Cowboys down there. But they're here again, and they're feeling confident and feeling like they've got a chance to go down there and win again.
Well, as you mentioned, it has been different because it is different teams over all that time. So as you look at this matchup, Scott, these Longhorns, these Cowboys, what's going to be key for OSU to go to Austin and get win number 6 in a row?
Well, it's going to start with Spencer Sanders. It's obviously the first really big stage for him, and he's been on big stages before at the high school level in Texas and played in big stadiums. That's nothing new. He's gone on the road to Oregon State and succeeded there. So it's not like he's going to be completely out of his comfort zone in this situation, but this will be different. 100,000 fans and all the things that go on at the University of Texas will be a new experience for him. But it's going to start with him because Texas has been pretty solid against the run. Their secondary is a little banged up, and they haven't been great. LSU threw for a lot of yards, so there could be opportunities for him to make some yardage in the passing game. Maybe open things up for Chuba Hubbard in the run game, and then really, if they get both those aspects going, it could be a really good day. And then on the defensive side, it's going to start with the linebackers, I think, because Sam Ehlinger is showing himself as a better passer, but if you can limit what he does when he wants to take off and run, and make him try to attack your veteran secondary with the passing game, that's going to be a benefit, I think, for Oklahoma State, because you've got A.J. Green, Rodarius Williams, the other veterans in that safety group back there. That's the area that you want to rely on the most when you're going up against Ehlinger.
All right, huge game. It's in prime time, folks, on ABC. OSU and Texas down in Austin. We know you'll be there. We'll be covering it. So be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at Oklahoman.com and every day in the Oklahoman.